Welcome to Gas and Go with Snow. All right, I'm here with somebody I guarantee you done seen. I guarantee you done watched. I guarantee you know the music he affiliated with, right? But maybe you didn't know who you was watching. Cool boy. Tell me a little bit about the music scene and where you been. Where would we have seen you?
First of all, I'm from a dance crew, a legendary dance crew called the Hoodbotic Puppets Westcoasts Poplockers.
Okay.
But on my solo thing, I dance for a legendary West Coast rap artist by the name of Sugar Free.
Oh man, come on, everybody knows Sugar Free and Quick and all, yeah, for sure, okay.
That's the whole family.
Yeah, all right. Well, no, see, that was a treat. I didn't even know that, and we learn it as we go. Now, the reason we stopped to talk to you today was about this 5.0.
Okay.
And now, you heard a little bit of the story. I told you, the first car that I ever had to, make payments on, and I put a down payment on, and 1983 5.0.
1983.
Yeah, so I got a sauce one, because that's the first one.
Right.
Actually 79 was the first one, but that was the first one of this generation,
of the
right?
Fox Body.
And the Fox Body. And man, I love the Fox Body Mustang. So tell me a little bit about what you got going on here. Let's start at the back.
Okay.
And we're gonna work our way to the front of this car.
Okay, let's start from the rear end.
Yeah. Tell me about the rear end.
So I'm old school, man. So back in the day, everybody had TVs and stuff like that. So I kept that going, man. I got the a little size, small, big screen in the back.
Yeah, right.
And then I got the bandana.
I'm
paisley.
I'm seeing the pattern. Yeah.
The plush out the trunk.
Yeah.
With my speakers and stuff, man.
Okay. So, but then, you're doing a whole lot, son. You're doing a lot right here.
Yeah.
He got the bandana, the whole nine.
That's my thing, man. That's my theme.
Okay. All right. And then, so we come around here, and I noticed you got the screens, and I see you got the plaque for the car club.
So the name of my car club is called Stang Banging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We grown men now. We older men now, man. So instead of gang banging, we stang banging. We banging these Mustangs. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Actually, the full name to the car club is called Stang Banging Mad Horses Car Club. Okay. And I'm the president.
All right, for sure. Now we back to we talk about the patterns, and I notice you got the pattern on the roll bar.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And tell me about these seats, because that ain't no stock Mustang seat right there.
Those are not stock. Yeah. Well, first with the roll bar, man, I want to put this on camera. Okay. I am the first person to see who rapped their roll bar. So anybody out there that's rapping roll bars, you did it after me, homie.
Yeah. Oh, like that? Like that they follow and I didn't leave?
I set it off, yeah. Now these seats here, I took out my regular seats and put in the race car seats, to still give it that. It is a muscle car, you know what I'm saying? But what we do, I'm part of the lowrider association, you know what I mean? So, but we still give a tad bit of that muscle car look. So I keep the seats, the racing seats. And I bandana them out, paisley them out.
And I see you got the bandana pattern here. You got it here. And then I noticed you got the custom accents. See, you got the carbon fiber on the shifter. Right. And you got the custom wheel. I see you got the custom knobs.
Right.
And it all come right down to you got patterns on the dash.
All over, man.
Yeah.
All over. And then
now what's my man doing right here? He doing a whole lot.
So that's a mini me, man. That's my puppet. So like again, I told you I'm from a legendary dance crew called the Hoodbotic Puppets Westcoasts Poplockers. So that's just a miniature me, you know what I'm saying? At the car shows, I set him up, and post him up. I normally put him up here. If you notice, my entire back seat is out.
Yeah, I noticed.
Because I love music, man.
Man, that looked like a whole lot of music back there. So
the whole back seat is gone, man, and I got a custom-made box that fits perfectly back here. Yeah. And this thing bump, it boom,
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, how long you had this 5.0?
I've had this car for about 10 years now.
Okay.
But it's not my first one. I actually had one back in the day.
Okay.
And that was us, man, back in the day, Cruz and Crenshaw, who made these cars popular back in the day. Before the movie Menace to Society came out, homie. That was us smashing down Crenshaw.
Hold on. All right. So wait, but you know what? we gotta give a shout out to the wheels. Tell me about the wheels, man, because that right there, that is classic, son.
Man, I had to coordinate, man, you know.
He said you didn't coordinate,
I had to coordinate the cherry on gold with, you know, with the steering wheel to match the cherry on gold, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what that is, you know. I had to powder coat the rims the same color as the car.
Yeah, well, no, I'm digging it, and I'm telling you, man, nothing is more classic than a 5.0 with the wires, the deep disc, you know, sticking out a little bit outside the body. I'm telling you, man, this right here is a classic ride, dude.
See, you know the history behind these vehicles.
Now hit me.
The history with these vehicles, man. This was the dope dealer's car back in the day.
Yeah.
He had one of these, and he had a lowrider. If you had a 5.0, it gave you an image. You know, you jumped out with the banana clip phone, the pager on the
brick with the pager.
Yeah, the brick phone. You know what I'm saying? You had put it in your pocket, that big old fat phone in your back pocket.
Yeah,
you know?
I remember the days.
But that's who used to get these back in the day, man. You know.
Yeah.
It symbolizes. Back then, it symbolizes a stage of balling. Like I'm balling. You know what I mean?
Well, I see back then when I bought mine, I was in the Navy. And so, you know, dude, I didn't worry about clothes. I didn't worry about going to the club. If I had $2 to rub together, man, I put it under the hood of my car. That's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Well, hey, you know what? Badass whip. I appreciate you taking the time for talking to us. Hey, we're going to see y'all next time on Gas and Go with Snow.
Booyah.
The king of the streets got the swagger, oh my. First shot he needs to do with a low rider machine. Cherry red paint, chrome wheels they gleam. Snow pulls out his camera, ready to roll. Gas and Go with Snow, time to steal the show.